Hi everyone, it's Elizabeth from Always a Jersey Girl at Heart again. It is time for another golden vlog. Once again, I am late to the vlogging game as I never seem to be able to do these things on time, but I figured now is better late than never, especially because this week I am celebrating my 30th birthday. So I figured it would be a good time for you to get to know me again through another vlog. So, this month, the vlog is basically all about Thanksgiving, which is awesome because Thanksgiving is not only right around my birthday, I actually am celebrating my birthday the day before Thanksgiving this year on Wednesday, and next year my birthday will be on Thanksgiving. But Thanksgiving is also one of my favorite holidays, so let's get started with this. The first question is, what is your favorite Thanksgiving tradition? And one of the things I think I love most about Thanksgiving is when I am with my family, it has always been my job to set the table. Now, this may seem kind of strange, but I absolutely love getting out all of my mom and dad's wedding china and setting up the table. And I'm crazy and like to find different ways to fold the napkins so that they look really pretty. Sometimes I just get lazy and I put them in the water glasses, kind of like in a fan shape, but there have been other times where I have Googled how to fold the napkins differently, sometimes so that you can put the silverware in them. I do different things. So that is one of my favorite things about the holiday. And I mean, I also love the fact that our whole family gets together. We don't all get together all that often anymore with my brother living away. Mark and I don't live near my parents. So it's kind of nice to be able to see my family. And we also split our Thanksgiving between both families. So we spend Thanksgiving and Friday with one family and then Saturday and Sunday with the other. So it's kind of nice to be able to do Thanksgiving twice and see both our families and get to spend some time with them since we don't see them all that often. Question number two, I guess I just answered, was do you travel to family or do they come to you? We're still at the stage where we travel to our family. We don't have enough room in our apartment for everyone to come to us. So, therefore, it makes it a little bit more difficult. So, we have been splitting our holidays ever since, I guess, maybe 2008 or 9. Not really sure, but we will spend Thanksgiving this year with Mark's family, and then the days after, we will actually be with my family in Mexico celebrating my cousin's wedding. So we kind of get a double whammy this year. Instead of just getting to spend time with my parents and my brother, we're also going to get to spend time with my cousins, which is pretty cool. Question number three, do you have the traditional Thanksgiving dinner or do something completely unique to your family? Both our families actually do a traditional Thanksgiving dinner. We each have our own kind of traditional foods and everything. Mark's family Thanksgiving, I feel like, is a little bit more elaborate. You kind of get more of I don't know if it's Pennsylvania Dutch or what it is, but their Thanksgiving definitely has a lot more side dishes and pies and all kinds of things. It was definitely an experience for me the first time that I went there for Thanksgiving, but I have come to absolutely love it. Although they have so much food and it's all so good, so it makes it really hard to decide what you want to eat and to make sure that you don't actually eat too much. What's the must have item for Thanksgiving dinner? I guess when we are at my family's house, I love this crazy concoction that I think it was my dad's mom's friend's recipe called pineapple bake. And it's this pineapple goodness that you bake in the oven, and I absolutely love that at Thanksgiving at my parents' house. At Mark's family's house, it's a toss up between the sweet potatoes or all of the pies. Mark's family, his mom and his grandma, are probably two of the most incredible pie bakers I've ever met in my entire life, and they make more pies than I can count for pretty much every time we're there. But at Thanksgiving, they'll do pecan, pumpkin, lemon meringue, chocolate. I mean, any pie you can think of, they can make, and it is delicious. I mean, you can even ask my mom. She had a pie, I think it was a lemon meringue pie they made for Mother's Day one year, and she is still talking about it. So that's definitely one of the must have things there. Um, Question number five, do you decorate for Christmas Thanksgiving weekend? Well, obviously, Mark and I do not decorate for Christmas Thanksgiving weekend because we are not around. My family in Jersey also does not decorate for Christmas on Thanksgiving weekend. I feel like we're still putting up decorations there, usually the weekend before Christmas. So um, we do things in stages in New Jersey instead of just doing it all in one day. My mom decorates the house phenomenally for Christmas. She has so many cool things between the snow village and the lights outside and lights inside and everything that she does. It definitely takes a long time to put together, so she spaces out throughout the month. Mark's family, however, a lot of times we do help put up the decorations Thanksgiving night or the day after. So it's kind of cool to have the different traditions with both families where, Mark's family, they do decorate for Christmas right after Thanksgiving, whereas in my family, they don't. And then Mark and I usually do our Christmas decorating the first weekend in December because that's traditionally when we go cut down our Christmas tree. And once the Christmas tree is cut down, I am all about Christmas and decorating the house and getting everything done that I can. Question number 6. Are you a Black Friday shopper or no? Well, again, this is another one. I never did Black Friday shopping with my family, but since becoming part of Mark's family, we will sometimes do Black Friday shopping with his mom, his grandma, and a couple of his grandma's sisters. But we are not the type of people that go crazy early. We usually meet them for breakfast around, I want to say like 9 maybe, and then go after that. So it's usually not crazy crowded, but we've definitely hit some crowds, and it's usually a really good time. I enjoy getting to spend time with them, and it's a kind of cool tradition that they have that I didn't have with my family. Have a favorite recipe is question number 7. I think probably one of my favorite recipes for Thanksgiving is the pumpkin pie recipe that we have. I'm going to have to see if I can convince my husband to make it because for whatever reason he makes it way better than I do, and like to the point that we have friends that have already put in orders for pumpkin pie from him this year. So I will have to get on that for him and have him do the pumpkin pie. Perhaps I will share the recipe on the blog once it is done. That is, if he lets me take pictures of him. He doesn't particularly care for me taking pictures while he is cooking, so we'll have to see how that one goes. And then the last question is, what are you most thankful for this year? I think this year I'm most thankful for the fact that I have such an amazing support group in my family and friends. It's been a tough year of not finding a job again and still working at a job that I hate, but for the most part, my friends and family have been so super supportive of me and have been helpful in encouraging me to not give up. And I am so thankful for all of them. And I'm also thankful that, for the most part, my family seems to be in good health between both sides of our family. We've had health issues in the past, so I'm really happy that everyone seems to be doing pretty well right now. And I'm hoping that we can make it through the holiday season with no major medical disasters or anything. And yeah, I guess that's pretty much all for this next part of the Golden Vlog series. Sorry, guys, again, that it's late, but you know what? Better late than never. So I hope everyone has a wonderful Thanksgiving, and yeah, I will see you all with another vlog sometime after I get back from Mexico. Bye!